You've been wondering why someone in your house gets sick with COVID and you don't, or why someone you know does and you don't. Today I want to go over the reasons why more people are getting it and what you need to do to make sure that you don't get it. So my name is Dr. Gregg Gerstin. I've been helping people to remove the blockages in their health for the last 20 years to lead amazing, fantastic lives. Over the last 3 years, we have been going through health changes like no other. And one of the biggest things that people have asked me, and especially recently, is that I had a friend who got it, but everyone else in their family didn't get it. Why or how can that wind up happening? This is supposed to be super contagious, and anyone who goes near someone with it is supposed to be getting sick. So here's the deal on why that happens. As with any virus, in order for you to wind up having the virus in your body and for it to escalating and causing you to experience symptoms related to it, you need to be in a weakened state, or a weakened enough state that it can wind up multiplying enough to cause your body to have to attack it. Now, most of the symptoms that people wind up experiencing wind up being the body responding to the virus and trying to protect itself, wall it off, section it off, move it away to the areas of the body called the lymph system, where the body knows how to fight off bacteria and infections as well as most viruses. Related to this one, what we've seen is that this virus winds up attacking people whose immune systems are depleted, whose bodies are depleted, whether it's from overworkedness, poor nutrition, poor connection, poor activity levels, and it winds up being selective on who it attacks or goes after, because all viruses look to work or are attracted or express themselves in those that are weakened. And they're weakened in one of three ways. They're weakened in an emotional state, and I call them emotional stresses. They're weakened in a physical state, or they're weakened in a chemical state. Now, I want to go over with you what those necessarily mean, and then a couple of ways that you can wind up building yourself up strong to support yourself. So emotionally, we wind up thinking of that in the relationships that we're in. For many people, we wind up depleting how our body works when we get stressed about the relationships that we have going on, whether it's with work, your significant other, your kids, your parents, at home, on the road, wherever you interact with people. The second one is chemical stresses, and this has to do with what we put into our body. And this is something that can be cumulative over time, or it can be based off of an episode. For example, someone goes out and drinks a ton, they're going to stink the next day. Their immune system's going to be depleted, they'll be more susceptible to getting a virus or bacteria, COVID included. You can also do this over a lifetime. You wind up eating junky food for your entire life, you're going to be more susceptible to bacteria and viruses and less susceptible to health and activity. You don't drink enough water through your entire life, you'll be more susceptible to breakdown and degeneration. And the last one is physical stresses. These are the ways that we wind up putting out energy, or energy gets put into our body. And these wind up affecting how our brain connects to our body. If you've got concerns about how your body is responding, go ahead and write them down below. I do my best to wind up addressing these and getting you the answers that you need so that you can live the life of your dreams without drugs or surgery. If you know someone who needs help, make sure you forward this on over them, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Once again, my name is Dr. Gregg Gerstin, and thank you for letting me be a part of your health.